So walking away from the art world was a little hard, but I still managed to find ways to create art in my life. So in ninth grade, I did graphic production. So I did graphic arts, and I wasn't so great at it because I really didn't understand what I was doing. And then 10th grade, I took plastics. Now, when I moved to Kentucky from Los Angeles, it was a big change in just everything. And I decided no more art classes, and I would get into newspaper. So my name is Stacy. I'm the creator of the Frizz Girls. I teach curl confidence to girls and women who want to learn how to take care and love their natural hair textures. And I'm sharing my story of how I created the Frizz Girls. So I got into newspaper, and at the time we did not have Quark Express, and we did not have Adobe InDesign or even Adobe PageMaker. We literally typed everything up in Word. We cut everything out once it was printed, and then we did paste ups. So I was actually doing graphic design in high school without actually realizing I was doing graphic design. So I was pasting up the articles, pasting up pictures and photos and things like that, and then we were sending it off to the newspaper press to get the newspaper printed and sent back. So when it came time to going to college and picking a direction for a career, I was deciding between accounting and journalism. And I kind of was like still toying, but I decided I would wait until I got to college to really officially make the decision. So I was kind of leaning towards journalism. But when it came to going to journalism school, I chose not to go to Western Kentucky University, which has a really great journalism program in Kentucky. Instead, I really wanted my degree to say the University of Kentucky. So I went to the University of Kentucky, and I managed to earn my Bachelor's of Arts in journalism. I worked for the newspaper, I worked for the yearbook, I worked for 2 radio stations on campus. So I had a background in radio as well as newspaper, and a little bit of background in video and video editing, which I now actually use today in my life. And so when I graduated the University of Kentucky, I did not have any internship because I did not know what that looked like for my life or what that meant and how it worked. So I figured we'll just figure this out. So when I graduated with a journalism degree, no job offers, no internship, and wondered what the heck am I going to do with my life? Stay tuned for that story because that's quite an interesting story.